It is kind of weird that it seems like it's kind of the middle of the day and yet they still have the spotlight on. I wonder why that is. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. I have to be, right? Is that lantern always there? Probably. I mean, logically, you'd think they'd have a lantern out front. But I'll report it because we're not doing much else. And I never noticed it before. Nope. Lantern's supposed to be there. Hi. Oh, it's a fish man. Were you the one that was stealing my boat earlier? Come on, man. You don't need a boat, you're a fish man. Why would you need a boat? It's like the opposite of what you need. You know, everything was fine there. Is the front of this car different? Was there supposed to... I mean, he doesn't have a front license plate. You can't do that. Although, I guess, I don't know the license plate rules in Finland, so... Oh, someone took my fire. I think, like, the Grinch was here or something. He took the logs from the fire. What the heck? We're doing surprisingly well. I mean, how many anomalies is that? Like, over 10 or something. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Of course, this did seem like it would be kind of a chill level in and of itself. Do these doors look different? I don't know if they do. We'll check it. No, those are normal. You know, if they change anything in like this cupboard, I'm not gonna notice. Which is kind of a problem. Oh, hi. You are, Ghosty in the warehouse. That was actually kind of hard to see. If I hadn't looked, like, directly at it, I wouldn't have noticed it. I guess that's kind of the nature of the ghosts. They're very see-through, and hard to tell if they're there or not. But this dartboard hasn't changed yet, nor has this setup. Those are, like, the main two that I keep an eye on out here. Because they seem like prime targets to be changed. Oh, well that's pretty obvious right there. That's like 90% of the content in this picture is just removed. I did send the now live thing again. If anyone else can see that, I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Might be having internet issues? Who knows? I'm too busy looking for anomalies to notice such things. Yeah, it doesn't say we dropped many frames, so I don't know what that's about. Who's to say? We carry on. Can't be missing anomalies because I'm too busy looking at chat. Well, specifically the bot that's saying something in chat. Normal chat, I'm fine with just... Also, how did they close this door if these are sitting here? Did they move them inside and then close it, and then the people that set it back up brought these back out? I don't know. These anomalies, they need to explain to me how exactly they're doing what they do. You're different. It's a lot of wood. Exit sign. What, you think this cabin's up to fire code regulations? It obviously isn't. Get that out of here. Although realistically, we probably should have kept the exit sign. You know, being closer to fire code regulations rather than further is probably better. You know, some of these anomalies, I have to say, are just purely beneficial. Kind of wish we could keep some of them. Like the more firewood, like if the ghosts want to chop us firewood and leave them in our kitchen, I'm not going to say no. Like that just seems good. Less work for me. Especially because I'm trying to chop wood with this little tiny axe here. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Man, I wonder if I'm missing any. I probably am. I feel like I am. But at the same time, oh, hi. I've noticed most of the major ones really quickly. So half of me is feeling like, oh, I must have everything because I've noticed a lot of them. And then the other half is just that underlying feeling that there's a ton of stuff that I'm just overlooking. But all in all, this seems to be a rather easy level, which is good. Are you good? You having a medical emergency over there? You need help? I can call the doctor. Yeah, it didn't look good. I don't know what kind of seizure that would have been, but I don't recognize it. Probably why we gotta call the doctor. I'm obviously not medically qualified to deal with someone like that. Can't be getting complacent now. Gotta keep vigilant. Even though I'm probably gonna miss a bunch of stuff regardless. Oh, hi. There's Johnny, I guess. I feel like this would be a good level to do the hard mode on at some point. Maybe once we finished all the levels in a different stream, I'll come back and like fully memorize this entire place, play through it like a few times. Oh, there's footsteps here. And then maybe try hard mode. Because, you know, on other levels, like the university, I would be terrified to try hard mode. Oh, hi. But on a level like this, where I'm already first try seeing most of the anomalies, it seems like I could probably do hard mode with a bit more practice here. But the university was kind of scary. I'm probably not going back there. Hi. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Oh yeah, creepy music. Somehow I completely forgot that that was gonna start after 5. That's... Yup. Just as disturbing as always. Oh, someone took the darts. I've been waiting for that. They better put them back. Right where they found them. But of course, here's where things get most interesting. Because usually there's a lot of anomalies that crop up after 5. So I'm still not seeing any, which is kind of concerning. Because I definitely feel like they should be appearing a lot faster now. And if I'm not seeing any, that means they're just building up. Did they decide to only give me all the hard ones right after 5 o'clock? Because that would be super rude. Did this banister change? Like something... I don't know. I feel like that's different. No? Okay. I might just be getting paranoid. Because I'm not seeing any other anomalies. Oh, he's nervous. The chair, he's real nervous. He's just shaking. Poor chair. What do you think a chair could be nervous about? Seems a bit odd to me. Cat with claws are sharpened. That is true. That is true. That is the chair's natural predator. Also, why do they... Oh, it's a ghost. Ghost, what is this, sauna? But why do they always have a hole in the outhouse? It always seems weird to me. Like, I'd probably, I guess to like let light in, so it's not pitch black in there, but still, I'd probably be more worried about there being a big hole in there. Ventilation, that makes sense, but still. Just seems like an area where I'd probably prefer privacy over, you know, ventilation. I mean, you can have ventilation in the roof, I would think. Although then you'd get rain in. You need some sort of ventilation that would not allow anything back in where you're venting out the air, so I'm not sure. Almost there. Only 10 more in-game minutes. How long is an in-game minute? It's not like 1 second. It seems to be, I don't know, 5 seconds? Maybe more? Yes, I get it. Oh, car changed color. shower takes 5 IRL minutes. Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. Because it ends up being like half an hour per run. "25 anomalies, alright. Well, first try. Backyard boat. Oh. I didn't even notice that. Well, that's just delightful. First, yeah, for first try, essentially. Onto the pool, I guess. That was, I don't know, I kind of liked it. I liked that level, just because it was kind of chill and really cozy feeling, you know? I like that. Not that, I mean, it wasn't all that difficult nor scary, but, you know, it doesn't always have to be. Sometimes you just want a nice, chill, relax, and, you know, get any intruders. Yeah, I got a fish person. There were 2 corpses. I don't think those count as intruders, though. There was the hanging guy out front and the guy that was under the car. There was the intruder that was in, like, the main room, and she was just kind of, like, shaking all over the place. I think that's about it. It was a head in the tree, but once again, I don't think that was an intruder per se. So yeah, we got a few. Not too many that were extremely memorable, just, you know, regular things. You know, fish people, that's normal. Anyway, the city of Redacted has closed off one of their public pools due to anomalous activity. Several people have been found drowned in the pool during the late hours of the night. None of them had a history of illness, and all their families and friends testified that they were skillful swimmers. During the 2 weeks prior to the pool's closure, swimmers reported someone or something trying to pull them underwater while they were in the pool. Many visitors have reported missing belongings and a general sense of being watched. Strange light phenomena have been observed in the general area around the pool at night. That's where the replayability is in these games. So many different anomalies, you'll never see them all in around. That's true. Yeah, and what I also like is that they added a normal and hard mode. So even if you've played the normal mode and have like memorized the whole map, if you go to hard mode, apparently there's new anomalies that can happen. So it's pretty nice. Also, why the heck did the auto mod say that hole, like HOLE, was not a good word? Like, that seems, I don't know, it seems too strict. Anyways, hi Elia, how's it going? I assume that's, I never remember how to pronounce names, I'm sorry, but I assume that's welcome back. We're gonna start this because we should probably get memorizing. Oh, am I gonna have to remember the pattern of this? That's probably not too hard. What is this even saying? That's like gibberish. What is that? But that's normal. It's supposed to be gibberish, apparently. Oh, is it just another language? That would make more sense. For some reason, I was just like, this isn't English. That must just be gibberish. I don't know. Might be just a different language, but I'm not certain about that either. I, is this actually moving? I don't think so. What is with all this? This place is kind of bizarre. Okay, and I haven't actually seen this pool level before, ever. I think the pool level I was thinking of might be on Observation Duty 7. Oh, we have an underwater camera. Interesting. And I have not seen the fan art. Where did you send it to? Let's see. There's 4 of those. What are even those? A floaty thing, a mat. Oh, and the sauna. Who left the sauna on overnight? I'm gonna make it really hard to see on Twitter. Okay, I don't usually check Twitter all that often, but I'll check it after the stream. Let's see. 2 things here. Oh, that's, I think, normal. Are you normal? Was this supposed to be here? I don't remember seeing. I think I was too busy trying to read whatever that said to notice that anything else was in there. Same with this. This one's gonna be a bit tougher. I can feel it. But we'll do fine. It'll just take a few attempts. Kind of sucks that I can't, like, read any of the stuff, because that would make it easier to tell if something's changed about it. Did you change color? I don't know if it did. Oh, that's, normal. Yeah, so the ball was supposed to just be dark. That's good to know. There's not supposed to be a head in the sauna. That's also good to know. You'd think that it would be kind of obvious, but you never know. I mean, personally, I've never been in a sauna, so how am I supposed to know what's supposed to be in there? Was this door always open? Why do I keep hearing noises? Okay, door was supposed to be open. I, I, I don't know why. I feel like this level's messing with me. Because it looks like those doors are different, but they're not. I think I got too complacent with the other level being all, easier and cozy. And I kind of forgot how chaotic and kind of off-putting a lot of the other levels are. Because not a lot has changed, and yet my brain keeps telling me that a lot has changed. But we'll get there. We just gotta keep memorizing. And eventually we'll notice them all. Hopefully they don't try to change any, like, the words on the things, because I can't read those regardless. Yeah, I heard, like, splashing water. Are there supposed to be two benches over there and just one bench here? Is that normal? Let me try this area here, just in case. Maybe they got rid of a bench. Nope, I guess that it's supposed to be uneven. Interesting. This looks fine, I think. Really hard to tell. But not too many details, luckily. I really hate it when the levels have, like, so many details that you kind of get overwhelmed and you feel like you'll never be able to memorize it all. But here, it's a lot harder than the cabin, but certainly it'll be manageable. Are there supposed to be no lights on this side? Probably. I've never been to, like, a professional pool. That seemed like that pool's a bit above my pay grade. But I think it's... Are you normal? I feel like you look a bit crazier than normal, but who's to say? No, yeah, that definitely was a little crazier than normal. Not by much, though. Honestly, they did not look that different. Hmm. It was 1 o'clock, and I think we gotten 2 anomalies. So, that's almost on par. I think usually you want to have found the 2 or 3 by 1 o'clock. So I think we're approximately going at the right pace here. But I might have missed something. I do like how they have an underwater camera. I feel like that could definitely lend itself to some creepy occurrences. Is that light supposed to be having that kind of, lens flare there? I remember the light being there, I just don't remember. No, that's normal. This is different, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, very different. I don't have to know what it says to know that it's changed. Are there supposed to be 2, like, lines above the 60? I don't know, that's a really small detail for them to have changed. I doubt that's actually an anomaly. It just seemed odd. I never noticed that before. Oh, well, that's obvious. Good. Very good. I swear I keep hearing like noises of something moving around in the pool. And that, I don't know if that correlates to anything, but it's kind of creepy. And I guess water just kind of moves sometimes. So it doesn't necessarily have to correlate to something being here, but still, usually kind of creepy. Just hear things moving when nobody's supposed to be here. But everything seems fine out here. Ah, you're. They took it from the sauna and threw it in the pool, apparently. That's not where you're supposed to put it either. Put it in the garbage or something, you know? Put it in that bag. There's always like a green mat here. I don't recognize it, but probably just never looked at it. Yeah, it seems like that was always there. Good. There is like a trash can and a trash bag out that way. Should probably remember that. Oh yeah, and there's green mats in here as well, so that kind of lends credibility to the idea that a green mat would be outside. I'm definitely missing something. Was there always supposed to be like one of the little, I think they're like one of the little slipper flip-flop things out there? I guess that is supposed to be there. Okay, good. We're starting to see all the little details now. There's supposed to be two pairs of them in this one cubby. That seems weird. No, apparently those are supposed to be there. Okay, good. I don't know. I'm getting to that point where I'm starting to think everything looks weird. It happens if you haven't seen an anomaly in a while. Your brain just starts to like come up with all sorts of crazy ideas of what is probably different. So you're saying there's a lot of cats. It makes sense. Cats are pretty great. I have one myself, wherever she is. Oh, she's sleeping back there. As always. I think I've shown my cat on stream before. I should probably do it again at some point. There's anomalies active apparently. I've been missing them apparently. I don't know when or where. Is that circle always there? Oh, that's different. Yeah, you're not supposed to be there. So we know we have at least two anomalies left. Maybe a third one has generated somewhere. So we gotta be on the lookout. Now that we actually have verification that anything's wrong. But I'm not seeing my... Oh wait, this is different. This area. They're not supposed to be up here. I think these are supposed to be up there. That whole thing was a bit off, actually. Yeah, they just rearranged all of them. So that's two anomalies caught. We probably put another anomaly into the mix so that we're probably up to 2 still active. Is there supposed to be 2 ladders here? Why would they have so many ladders? Yeah, come on, be consistent. You don't need 2 ladders right there. That's a third anomaly. I think we've almost caught up. Depends on how fast they've been replenishing them with new anomalies. Are there supposed to be 2 pairs of I think so, but we're gonna report that anyways. Just to be sure. Okay, yeah. So there are supposed to be 2 pairs of that there. Good to know. Everything seems fine out here. Really hard to see anything in this room. Very foggy. Or steamy, I guess. Oh, they brought Duolingo back to life a few hours ago? I did not know that. Abyss Presence. I heard briefly, I think I saw the video that was announcing his death. I was like, that's very bizarre. But, you know, it's a good thing they brought him back, I suppose. So I keep skipping by this one really quickly because I never think there's going to be anything significant down there that isn't obvious. But I want to check the lights in the background really quick. Is this doorway supposed to be open? I don't know if it is. I never really looked over there. But I guess that is supposed to be open. That's interesting. Oh, okay. It's over. Yeah, that one's definitely a bit tougher. Let's see what... 2 extra objects, one in poolside and one in pool. And a camera malfunction underwater. Okay, I never saw that one. That must have been one of the last ones to appear. Poolside and pool, both extra objects. Let's look and see if we can find where those extra objects were. Let's see, where's poolside? Poolside, extra object here. Where would that have been? Everything here looks just like it was earlier. And pool. Yeah, no, everything's right where I expect it to be. So I don't know what it was that was extra, but you know, it's fine. And I guess this one, the camera was malfunctioning. Faking my death was a test? What? That's interesting. That sounds like something Duolingo would do. Take a dip in the pool. I wish I could, but I'm just looking through the cameras. Of course, I guess we can go to the underwater camera. This is technically a dip in the pool. So yeah, we need to be extra cautious about this area, because apparently an object can appear here that I don't notice. I hate Walrus Man? What does that even mean? Who is Walrus Man? Was that one of the guys in one of the posters? Because I think one of the posters kind of looked like a Walrus Man. Okay, and this area is really empty in this region. Who's in the locker room? You mean this dude? Yeah, he's a little creepy. I don't know. I don't like this guy. Just the shadows on his face make him look real ominous. I don't know. Walrus Man is at least kind of upfront about how he's weird. But Shadow Man just kind of, I don't know, is an understated kind of evil about him. Is this bench different? This bench looks different. That looks like a park bench, not a pool bench. The Hey generation is not cooking. I mean, sometimes it is. But yeah, sometimes it really isn't. There are some very disturbing pictures in here. Although, I have to say that this game has had the most realistic and non, you know, disturbing pictures out of any of the games so far. Is this shadow normal? Is there a light anomaly in here? I don't know. I feel like the shadow there is just abnormal. I never saw that before. No, but no light. Every time I say light anomaly, my brain wants to say light anomaly. I don't know why, but I need to always catch myself because it's what my brain is trying to get me to say. Everything seems fine so far, at least. Hmm. Shawatul Safreti. I know, right? I think that's what we're all thinking. Extra shower head. Is there? No, this is normal. There's one big, one small for each, and then this one. Pretty sure that's all how it's supposed to be. No, there's only supposed to be... No, there's always a smaller one. I could check it, like, just report it next time I'm there. Just to be sure, because... Oh, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. I need to make sure I realize when a camera disappears, because that would be bad. But yeah. We'll check that one. I'm pretty sure that was always there, but we'll check it either way. Yeah. Hmm. Why do they have like these pallets down? I guess that's used to be like dripping water, so you're not standing in a puddle. It just goes through to the floor. I don't know. Just seems a little like a little crude craftsmanship on those. But who knows? I don't run a public pool, so I don't know how that stuff works exactly. I don't even really go to public pools all that often. I haven't swam in like at least 5 years. Probably more. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if this is like an actual language or if that's just the AI like gibberish words. I mean, swedge. I don't know. I'll swim, samegi, swimji, or what? Voting? The swedge or it's just AI gibberish. Yeah, that's probably good. Cause yeah, you're slightly creepier than normal. Code and creepy. Of course. I don't know, because there are a lot of different languages in the world, and you never know. One of the languages might look exactly like this. I mean, pabulbul. I mean, who doesn't know what that means? I certainly do. I don't know. It just reminds me of that one video from way back in the day of a hi of Markiplier just seeing that sign. I think it was what game was it? Cry of Fear, maybe. But he was like reading the sign and he's just like rocking for the Bejuden. As I don't know why that video just lives rent free in my head for the rest of my life. But that's what these signs kind of remind me of. Or at least me trying to read the signs certainly reminds me of that. Because I have no idea how to pronounce half of what they're trying to say here. See, nothing wrong here. We haven't found any anomalies in a little bit. I mean, I guess we saw the head there. That was... I kind of forgot about that for a second. I don't know. I guess I tend to, like, see and report obvious things without actually thinking through it at times. So I'll almost just forget that I've reported an anomaly, which is probably bad, because then I might start freaking out that I haven't reported an anomaly in a while, even when I just had. Cool. Okay, I mean, it's an anomaly, so we have to get rid of it anyway. Might as well give it out to the chat, you know? Just handing out free colas every time that anomaly comes up. Man, if I owned like a business that actually had anomalies, I would probably just use it for money. I mean, free colas are just appearing in high. That is especially more walrusy than it normally is. But you know, you just get free soda. Like I could collect those every time that pops up and sell it. Same with all the random humans. I could probably like, you know, I mean, they're anomalies. No one's gonna miss them. I could just gather up a bunch of the humans and sell them to someone. That'd be great. You know, just making money off of all the anomalies that appear. You gotta go? Okay. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. See you whenever you get back here. Whenever I see you next. This guy's still creepy, but only as creepy as he normally is, so that's fine. Man, but what was added out here? What was added that I didn't notice? It's always gonna bother me. I mean, I like that they tell you what anomalies you missed, but at the same time, I'm now gonna be like a bit obsessed about finding some extra object in that room because I have no idea what it was that I missed. No, the faucet's still there. That's good. Out here still seems fine. In here's mostly fine. So why do they have a drain here off center next to this drain? Is that normal? Are you a normal drain? Because this just logically, I don't remember seeing it there, but logically you wouldn't need it. Yeah. Like why would that be there? Is this bench different? It looks somewhat different, but maybe not. No, that's normal apparently. And we also missed something out here. I don't know what, but at least this place is a lot bigger. It's a lot easier to miss something. The other area was like pretty tiny. Not very excusable. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Yes. Oh, for some this thing lit up when I hovered over and I thought it was like an anomaly lighting up when I hovered over. I was like, oh, there's something there. But why would the anomalies light up if you just hover over them? That would make no sense. There goes the water moving again. Don't much appreciate it. Oh, someone put a toilet in the pool? That's just unsanitary. Come on, guys. I know the water's chlorinated, but you can't just think that that means that you can throw anything you want in there and it'll be sterile. This is just not how this works. It'd be pretty bad if a huge man just showed up at the workplace. Honestly, I would be happy. I still haven't seen the huge man in my own playthroughs of any of these games, and I'm sad about that. So you know, if I was working somewhere that had anomalies and the huge man showed up, I'd probably be happy. You know? So like, yes, finally the huge man. And then I'd probably be dead. I don't know. You think the huge man has aggressive tendencies? He might just be like a big sweetheart. You don't know. Is that? No, that's just more lens flares. We're fine. And I mean, the huge man might give great workout advice. Well, that guy's slightly less creepy now. That's good. Punches you do that if you fail to report him? Really? Alright, maybe he's not so nice. Maybe the huge man is not someone we want to meet in real life. You know, never meet your heroes, that's what they say. Never meet your huge man heroes. Did this move? I don't know. For some reason, I think it should be over here. No, that's normal. Okay. Dang it. These are the same. Everything is fine. I think. Oh. More sewer gas. That is actually true. Why is it that that thing is so stationary? That seems a bit odd. And is it even on this camera? I don't think it is. Because it would be... Or no, I guess it's over here. I guess the camera's there, pointing this way. So that's where that is. That's kind of odd. But everything looks fine here. I don't know if they'll change things like way in the background over here. Was there always a box right there? I don't know. It's so hard to tell because it's way in the distance. Yeah, I guess there was always a box there. Good to know. I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, I'm seeing something. Okay. Never mind. Spoke like a second too soon. You hate that water tower? You mean the little one that's on the roof? This one? I don't know. Why do you hate this? Is it an anomaly? I don't think it is. I think that was always there. Why do they even need that little water tower? Do you think it's for the sprinkler system? Why would you need a sprinkler system in a pool? I mean, you have all the water you could ever need right there. It looks very 2D. Oh. Of course. Kind of does look a bit 2D. I did think it looked a little out of place when I first saw it. And like, what do you need it for, exactly? As I was saying, like, you know, it could be used for a sprinkler system, just having a small supply of water, but even that doesn't seem big enough for it. Like, sprinklers use hundreds of gallons of water, maybe even thousands. Sprinklers are incredibly water intensive. That little water tower ain't gonna cover it. So what would that be used for? Well, you what? Is that on one of the signs and I just missed it? Or are you just making a statement? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still seeing nothing out here, which is very concerning. I mean, the only thing we've caught out here is the extra ladder and that this bench can change. But aside from that... Oh, the horse. Okay. I thought you were trying to say something very different than horse, but you know, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, the little horse figurine, it's weird because it's one of those anomalies that seems like it's trying to be sneaky, but it really stands out. It's like it's not creepy, it's not really in your face. It just seems like it's trying to be sneaky when it really isn't. Maybe that's just me. Maybe someone else doesn't see. Is that supposed to be there? Or wait, is there supposed to be? Isn't there supposed to be a tower back here somewhere? I don't know. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws out in this courtyard area. Hi. Because I feel like I'm missing something out there every time I look at it. These guys are different. Redacted hasn't appeared on the horizon. I mean, the only thing I've seen on the horizon was the giant eyeball. But yeah, if that's not what you're talking about, then no, we haven't seen anything like that. Was Cthulhu gonna like show up or something? That'd actually be kind of cool. What was that? No, it's just shadows. We're fine. Also, I have to say, why did they leave so much clothing around? I mean, there's nobody here, and yet there's like swim trunks in the sauna. Like, whose are those? And why did they just leave them there? It just seems very bizarre. Same with here, you know? Swimsuit, a lot of the things. Their bench in the distance missing at the pool? It's a good question. I do not know. Oh, you mean over here? I did check this. This is supposed to be 2 benches and 1 bench with that. Which did throw me off for a while, but yeah, that's normal. For some reason. But yeah, it's just like a lot of people just disappeared out of their clothes in these locations. I have no idea. Area was evacuated in a hurry. I mean, yeah, but even if I was in a hurry, missing sauna. Is there now? What's missing here? I see nothing. Oh, wait. There's supposed to be a second bin. Or was it up there? Or was it down? Was it the... Is that the far one? We're missing the close one. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice that at all. That was... that completely went over my head for a while. Is that door different? No, not other camera. Is this door different? That door looks weird. Hey! Door was wrong. Good. Very good. Showers are fine. No new objects out here. I can say that with certainty. Everything looks fine here too. Weirdly enough. Did this move? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not confident on that one. What even are these? I mean, I've never been to a sauna, but I don't know what those are. In my brain, it's like, are those just garbage cans? I don't know. Why would you have a garbage can in a sauna? Seems kind of weird to me. The trash can different in the lockers? I don't know. Let's see, where's the lockers? The dressing room? No, that garbage is about the same. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Is that distortion? I mean, there's always distortion underwater. Okay. Those are heaters in the sauna? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That I didn't know that. I probably could have assumed that. Because, I mean, where was the heat coming from other than from those? Maybe it's from something off camera? I don't know. But that makes a lot of sense. Because saunas are very hot, you know? Ah, you're back. Welcome. This time they took you from the pool and put you in the sauna. I don't know. Still, either way, I think they should just throw it in the garbage or something. Because why do we have a disembodied head just lying around? It seems to be a mannequin head, I think. Hopefully. But, you know, still pretty weird. Are the numbers on this going to change? Do I have to, like, count all the way around to 60 every time? They're missing floobity-doos here. I don't know what those are called, but we're calling them floobity-doos. So I wouldn't even know. Paddleboards, is that what those are called? That would make a lot of sense. I don't know. I prefer fluidy doos, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Hi. What do you mean by who has a dead you've had a dead body just show up at the workplace? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? That seems a little odd to say. I'm just saying. I mean, to be fair, I have seen a dead body at a workplace that I've been at, but it didn't just show up. Like, because I used to work at a vet clinic and I've seen a dead animal there. It was actually kind of disturbing. But yeah, it's pretty normal. But I wouldn't word it as just show up. Like, what is that's concerning wording right there. Someone left an overdose person in a truck outside the store. Oh, delightful. Yeah, that would definitely fit the description of just showed up. Oh, is that a light steam anomaly? Hi. You good? You you good? You need some help. I can get the doctor on the line if you're going through some stuff, which you seem to be. Yeah, I think it's just the normal water distortion. It was really hard. If there wasn't the sound effect and not being able to change cameras on the pool, like underwater that one time, I probably wouldn't have even noticed that there was distortion there. Because it's always distorted underwater. So, you know. Kinda hard to notice these things. Still 4 of these. Those haven't changed at all, as far as I can tell. You changed again. Imli Sarib? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Extra object sauna on the right left? I don't know, all those are supposed to be there. Towel, what's it? Towels. Except you're different. That's a different swimsuit. Thank you for making me look into the sauna again. I definitely found something wrong there. I don't know if that was what you were mentioning, but I don't think the handrail was there. Really? Hmm. Can there be 2 anomalies in a room? I don't think in this newer game I've ever seen 2 separate anomalies in the same room. But we'll check the handrail. Absolutely. Really? Man, maybe I just catch the anomalies fast enough that they never built up like that, but I've never seen 2 anomalies concurrently occurring in the same room at the same time, which is what concurrently means, so it was redundant to say that. But okay. I'm just nitpicking about myself, it's fine. Donuts! My camera! What the heck? If you have more than one anomaly in a room, you're losing anyway. That's true. That's pretty true, but my camera. Why would they do that to me? You know how much these cameras cost? I don't either, but it's probably a lot. The rudest donut I've ever seen. I don't know. I've seen ruder, but yeah, it's pretty high up there. I don't know. Does the game try to like spread out the anomalies so it generally gives like one per room. And only if you have like a lot of anomalies active, you'd see 2 per room. I don't know. Because I would think that it would just be perfectly random. And you could get like all your anomalies in one room if it really wanted to. But I'm not sure. It just seems a bit more or like a bit more procedurally random in this one. Because in the other games, you would very often get 2 or more anomalies in the same room. But in this one, I've only ever seen one thing be wrong per room, which might just be that I never noticed more than one thing, but who knows? Stairs? What stairs? Looking for stairs. What do you mean stairs? Stairs? Stairs! I see stairs now. I didn't even really look at those stairs. I didn't... Yeah. You right. I should be looking up in that corner, shouldn't I? A bit more often, at least. Third thing is missing. Smoke alarm in the back of the Sonic can go missing? Really? Those are really... Is that... this one? Yeah, that would be really hard to see. Like, if they added an extra thing back there, I could see maybe being able to tell. I don't know. It's probably fine. We're probably alright. Let's keep looking. This is different time. Hey, you made it. Easy. Alright, those last 2 levels were not that tough. That's pretty good. Hoo boy. But that was... yes, hello. The subject seems to be markedly more proficient than originally thought. Well, thank you. Indeed, none of the previous subjects lasted through the entire experiment. Have the boys at HQ managed to isolate any outliers from the data? Analysis is still ongoing, but they're not expecting to find anything with the current hardware. Understood. We should continue monitoring the situation. Do you think we'll be able to find them on time? On time? Interesting wording. Why do you ask? Well, if it has taken us this long to find the first capable subject, how long do you think it will take us to assemble an entire team? At this rate, the anomalies will get out of control. The amount of anomalies taking humanoid form has skyrocketed lately. Well, those are easier to find. It is not our job to worry. There are people with higher salaries that need to worry about that. As long as you do your job and I'll do mine, we don't need to worry about these things. Right, you're right. Just remember what our goal here is. Nothing else matters. Right, you are. Okay. So which task have they assigned you for tomorrow? Oh, I'm on anomaly eradication. How about you? I'm on observation duty. It's the name of the game. Yes. Are we JD? Are we on observation duty? And the menu music has changed. I don't like it. I liked the normal one. This was the only game that had normal menu music that wasn't disturbing or weird. And now they changed it. Where the subject is being experimented on finding all in all. Yeah, I assumed that, but I don't know. I mean, we are playing I'm on observation duty, so I assumed. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking I might try the summer cottage on hard just to get a taste of what hard mode is like, because it did not take that long to finish both these levels, so. And summer cottage was the easiest one that I've played, so if I was gonna play on any, like hard on any of the levels, it would be this one. So let's attempt it. We'll see how that goes. Has this changed? No, this seems to be the same. Oh boy, hard mode. I don't know what to expect here. Aside from I know that I can't just report things willy-nilly, you know? That's why I'm doing one that I kind of remember, so I don't think that everything's weird when it's not. So let's... This is probably going to go horribly. I do not expect to win, just going into it, but let's see what we can see. I wonder if they've changed anything more and new anomalies. Yeah. I wonder if they changed, like, how long it takes for anomalies to start appearing. Is it still the 15-minute rule? Of Nixie. What does that mean? Who is that? I guess we'll find out. Some of the maps alter slightly too? Really? That's concerning. Everything seems normal here to me. But we did just do the whole pool level. I might just be a little rusty because it's been like an hour since I played this one. But who knows? Everything seems exactly the same. Down to the tiniest little detail. I'll try to keep an eye on these rocks. You know, they said that the rocks might change at some point. So we'll try to keep those in mind. Yeah, well, it's almost 15 minutes. Time for the floodgates to open. Rocks in the backyard do change. Oh no. This is gonna be an experience, isn't it? Backyard. Oh, these rocks. In the backyard. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Like these rocks I could... Hi, ghost already. Wow. I've seen him before. Him, her, they. Who knows? It's a ghost. I don't know how they identify. I can't really ask them. The true anomaly is the fire. Well, last time someone took the fire, so, you know, maybe that's a thing. Maybe they keep restocking the fire. Is there more wood back here than normal? Oh no, I'm not supposed to... Oh. I'm still in, like, the if something looks slightly off, just report it mode. I need to break that habit, because now things are going to get worse the more I bad report. So I need to be careful, and if something just looks off, I need to be sure before reporting it. So brain, get changed. Be very careful with the reports. I will try to be from here on out, yeah. I need to change my thinking on that. Because if I'm throwing reports out willy-nilly, we are going to be dead before being able to say something very short. Is that car different? I don't think so, but maybe. You let me know if you think that car is different, because I am scared to report things now. But it looked like car is normal? Okay. I don't know. To me, it looked like it might have been a different color or something, but maybe I was thinking of the regular car. It's always running over the... Well, that's normal, of course. But, you know. Yeah, I think I was thinking of the regular car being blue, and then I looked at this and it was white. And I was like, isn't that supposed to be blue? But no, that's probably normal. I don't know, not much has happened yet, but I'm very intimidated. And probably a lot has happened, and I've just not noticed any of it. That's probably a pretty safe bet. I mean, even on normal difficulty, only finding one anomaly before 1 o'clock is pretty bad. As I said, there's usually 2 or 3 before 1 o'clock. So I feel like we're already behind. I guess that's to be expected. I mean, especially because we got the incorrect report, so the anomalies should be ramped up a little bit for a bit, right? So I'm kind of expecting that we're missing a few. Does the limit as to how many anomalies you can have at once, does that change? Object missing my brain cells. That is true. That's not an anomaly though. My brain cells are always missing. Oh, this thing's gone. Whatever that is. Was that a mailbox or something? We got another anomaly. Sehr gut. Still 3 for the warning and 4 for the end. Great. I mean, I guess it would be too easy if they, you know, made it easier to survive with more anomalies active. But I figured if they were going to make it so anomalies appear more frequently and are smaller, then maybe they would up the limit so you wouldn't just die immediately if you miss a few. But makes sense. It is hard mode after all. And I hope there's like extra spooky ones, because there was never any too interesting intruders on this map thus far. I only played it once, so to be fair, there might be ones that I just have never seen, but you never know. I'm seeing nothing, and that is worrying me. I think I'm overestimating how intense hard mode is supposed to be, but the wooden by the axe moved? Maybe. I mean, this would? No, that's normal. Is that normal, though? That looks like it's off color. We'll try it. I want to make sure. Pretty sure that's off color. Yeah. It's supposed to be like reddish. Yeah. Come on, you can't fool me. The book is extra? What book? There's no book. I need to move on to other cameras or we're gonna all die. Oh, was that the book? I thought that was like a towel. I'm gonna look at it closer when we get back to that camera, because I don't know. I thought it was a folded up towel on the thing. Yeah, no, it's like, it's definitely a, yeah. That worried me for a second. I was like, is there a book? I don't remember seeing a book anywhere. What is it? But we're good. Yeah, but that one was really tiny. I mean, if I hadn't memorized that that little towel thing was, you know, supposed to be slightly reddish colored, I would have completely missed that. Because it was the same exact object, just a little bit of a different color. I'm gonna spend more time on the backyard. It's the most dangerous location. Really? I've never seen much of anything back there, but I guess if there's a lot going on there, I should take my time with it. So you're saying this location is the toughest one? Yeah, I've only seen some obvious ones here, like things on the table, head in the tree. I don't think the rocks... Did the rocks move? I don't think they did. Oh. Well, we dying. It was a bad run, everyone. You know, we did our best, but it wasn't nearly enough. We gon' die. I don't know. As a last ditch effort, we're gonna say the rocks are different. Because they look slightly off, but I can't see anything else is different, so we're dying. Nope. We're dying anyways. Because, yeah, everything else looks exactly the same to me. Was the wood different? Oh, it was. There's a little piece of wood here. That's not supposed to be here, it's just those two. Error. Interesting. If you click off while redacted is still in the backyard, it kills you. Oh! Oh. Attempting to reboot. Interesting. Okay. So it's still... That's interesting, but that wood's not supposed to be there, right? I put the circle here. I think if it was there, it would have been fine. But yeah, I think that wood is different. So you were probably right. Let's see, replacement, movement, replacement. Yeah. Interesting. Let's try that one more time. Don't know if we'll be able to get it, but yeah, let's check the wood first. No, that stick is supposed to be there, so it is. I just never noticed it before, I guess. Attention. It's fine. We're good. This is a toughie. I see why they call it hard mode. I don't know if I'm built for hard mode. I think the details are too tiny, you know? Maybe, as I was saying earlier, if I really, like, play the map on normal maybe 5 or 6 times and, like, beat it a bunch of times, and really memorize where everything is supposed to be and what everything's supposed to look like and the coloration and shape and position of every object in the entire area, then maybe if I go to hard mode, I would be able to survive it. But I've only beaten this once. And I only tried to beat it once. I made this one first try, I think. So it is to be expected that I wouldn't be able to do it on hard. Because I'm just not that familiar with it. Start to know what to look for? Yeah. And I mean, I guess eventually, if I were to just play it on hard over and over, I would start to catalog all the different hard anomalies. And eventually that wouldn't be an issue. But yeah. That would be a long process. So anomalies should be spawning somewhere. Are these chairs different? I don't know. Just, I thought the legs were like straight down and not all crisscross like that. But I'm not certain on that one. Oh, extra tree. Where should I... Here? Chairs do look different. That's what I was thinking. There's an extra tree. It's blocking stuff. Get that out of you. I think it's supposed to be solid blue. Really? I don't know. It is bizarre because it affected all the chairs. So it's hard to tell. Let me try it. We're gonna die anyway. Might as well verify things while we can. No, that is what they're supposed to look like, apparently. It's really weird. Because I was pretty sure those legs were different, but Who knows? Missing the back cushions? Yeah, they're supposed to. Those are always missing the back cushions. I tried to report that on the normal difficulty and the game yelled at me. It was like, you dummy. They're supposed to... Oh, that's a normal anomaly. That's not a hard anomaly. We saw that one before. But yeah, these two are supposed to be missing them for some reason. I don't know why. Now, if they added those having the cushions, that would be an anomaly. That'd be weird. No. The fire going for 6 hours is definitely odd, but you also need to take into account that a lot of places end up, it goes over the course of 6 hours, and visibly the time of day never changes. It's like, how does that work? That doesn't make much sense. Ah, the real run over person's back. That's good. Another easy anomaly to keep us afloat. Hey, 1 o'clock. I don't think that's a new record, because that would be really sad if we didn't even get to 1 o'clock last time. What's going on with that window? That's what I've always wondered. If it's the same window that you're talking about, you mean this window? Because this window has some creepy stuff going on with it, and I do not like it. Wait. The window actually looks slightly less creepy. Is it just me, or does that look actually different? Because normally that's supposed to be, like, very clearly an eyeball in this window and something else there. I might just be going crazy, but it did look different, right? They wouldn't change like the slight foggy or just dirty reflection on the window, right? They wouldn't do that. That'd be absurd. But I swear it looks different. Kim doesn't have a handrail going up the stairs. That is weird. Yeah, that seems to be a health violation. You know, safety codes and all that. Because yeah, you're supposed to have railings on the stairs. None of the stairs have them. Even like the outdoor, any of them. This has stairs with no railing. Front door, side door, all have stairs with no railings. They just really do not like railings around here. Is that roof different? I didn't even look at the roof before, but does that look different? Axe moved. Which axe? Let me go look at the axes, because that axe is there. Oh yeah, this is at a slightly different angle. This is going straight out. It's supposed to be going kind of up at an angle, right? It's really hard to see. Man, they are not joking when it comes to hard anomalies. I mean, some of them, like the tree moving, that might just be a normal anomaly, but it was pretty obvious. But some things, just slight coloration or slight position change, like, that's just rude. They can't do that. Like, this thing is slightly offset from the burner. Does that mean it's moved? Is that is that a movement anomaly? I don't know. It's such a tiny little thing, though. Hard mode is kind of brutal. Hi. Felicitations, malefactor. I am endeavoring to misappropriate the formulary for the production of affordable comestibles. Who will join me? Alright, the shadow demons are gone. For now. Was it just me, or did this ladder disappear last time and I never noticed? I don't know. I remember looking at the wood pile and being like, that looks weird, but now that I think about it, I don't remember the ladder being there. So maybe I was missing the obvious. Never noticed the ladder disappearing? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my brain just never registered it was there, and that's why I don't remember it, but maybe it was gone. I don't know. So you say there's someone back here that'll kill you if you don't notice them. Are they very easy to notice? Or is it one of those things that you could just overlook it unless you're really cautious? Because I've never seen anything too major back there except a head in a tree. And I don't want to just miss that and get obliterated by them, you know? That'd be unfortunate. Only in the later hours? Okay. Well, that's probably good. Scythe is different. It's flipped upside down again. That happens sometimes. New record, 2 o'clock. Oh boy. Can we make it to 3? Probably not. But we'll try. So have you ever played this one? I mean, you seem to have a lot of information on this level. Have you ever played it yourself, or have you just watched a lot of people play it? I swear that window looks different. That's probably just me. Just watch a lot of people play it? Okay. And how do you know the anomaly's name? Does it say it? Does it talk an anomaly? Anomaly bingo nights. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I was wanting to catch one of their streams, but I think I forgot what time it was going to be at. So I ended up missing it. Or possibly it didn't happen at the time that I thought it would. I don't remember. But I'll try to show... Oh, that's different. I'll try to show up for one of their streams when I can. Does the fume hood look different? I don't know. They haven't streamed since? Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it. All the rocks are the same, I think. Okay, so this can move, this can change colors. We gotta start cataloging all the little tiny details so I can look out for them. Because otherwise I wouldn't notice them at all. All is well there. Oh, all is not well here. Well, rip you. You will probably be missed by somebody. You'll know when the buckets change. Will I? That seems ominous. I don't like that. Why will I know when the buckets change? He was just hanging around. He was. Yeah, he was just chilling. Hanging out. Having a good time. You know, I thought the buckets had changed on normal difficulty early on because they were 2 stacked and I didn't remember that there were 2 stacked. But there are. And that's good to know. Oh, and there's another bucket there. Still such a calming area. That's why I like this one the best. Oh, is that bottle different? You tell me if that bottle's different. It looks different to me, but I, I don't like just reporting things that look different to me unless I get a second opinion now. But that bottle looked very different to me. I think it's like shorter. Bottle does seem weird. Yeah, I'll report it when I'm at that place next. Everything looks fine here. Yeah, bottle, you're different. I say you're different, so you are. Show me the bottle. Yeah, it was short. Oh no, yeah. Well, we made it to 3. That's all I wanted. We never expected to win this thing. We just, you know, 3 o'clock, that's good enough for me. Oh, you changed again. Good. Man, but that's just such tiny, tiny details. I like it, and yet I don't like it at the same time. So one more, supposedly. Unless they, you know, unless there's already more that have spawned in, which is most likely. And will they be ones that we'll ever notice? Probably not. Did that bucket always have a handle on it? I don't know. I do not recall, personally. Ah. Well, that's normal. Buckets will be obvious. Even the one way in the background? I don't know. I guess we'll see. We have yet to see the bucket anomalies. The one by the chair is new? What one by what chair? Let's see, chairs. Those are chairs. Those are benches, but there's always a bucket there. Yeah, no, all the chairs seem fine to me. But the bucket was always there. I just don't know if it always had a handle on it. Should I report it? Oh. Canoe. Or kayak? Kayak canoe? Is it a mixture? Like a hybrid kayak? I don't know. Hmm. That change? I don't remember. I never really looked at what that was supposed to be saying. Hi. Is that the thing you were talking about? That would kill me if I didn't notice it? Nixie, is that is that what that thing? How do you know its name? Once again, is that just the name that they were giving it, or is that actually like a game based name? Like, how would you know? Well, luckily it was pretty obvious, so I didn't get obliterated by it. And I think each anomaly can only appear once, so that threat is dealt with for the rest of time. Can we make it to 4 o'clock? Now that would be an achievement. I'd be pretty impressed with myself. Hmm. I don't know, maybe if I had died to it, it would have told me the name. Maybe that's how you learn it. This is gone again. Next to sign my autograph? Really? Oh, this is very nice. Bet that's gonna be worth a lot in a few years. When Nixie is big and famous. You ain't right. You ain't right at all. You can't fool me. This handle's supposed to be on this side. Right? Yeah. Come on. Give me more credit than that. Game thinking I won't notice the handle's on the wrong side. Come on. I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Footprints again? We're living for now. But we already had the warning, so who knows when we're just gonna keel over dead. Made it to 4, that is true. I am happy about that. I didn't, like, getting to 2 o'clock was good. Getting to 3 was, like, my goal. 4 o'clock, we're just overachieving, you know? At this point, we're doing the Lord's work out here. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Hope you're doing fine. I don't think that was the Harlem Shake, but it was pretty similar, yeah. Honestly, it would be kind of more disturbing if she was doing that. Now the question is, can two anomalies be affecting the same object? Such as, like, not at the same time, but just in general, are there ever two anomalies that affect the same exact thing? Like, will this bottle ever move because we already know that it has another anomaly that has to do with it? Or like these boots, will these ever move? Because we know there can be a leg in one of the boots. So I don't know. The intruder you call Funky Fresh? Who the heck is that? And he threw his mouse and broke it? Okay. I feel like the earlier observation duties did have a lot of, like, more intense intruders, but I've never been to the point that I was gonna throw my mouse at any of these games, no matter what they threw at me. So I don't know. That seems like a bit of an overreaction, but maybe these kind of games just really get to him. I don't know. Because, you know, with these games, I'm chilling, you know? No matter how creepy they try to be, I'm good. They don't really get under my skin, except for the third one. The third one got to me. So sometimes there can be multiple anomalies that affect the same object. That is a bit concerning. So nothing is really exempt. Even if you've already solved an anomaly with it, it may still change in a different way, which is concerning. But we should be fine. I mean, not here. We're probably gonna die. I haven't found any anomalies in a while. Well, I have. I just... not as many as I would hope. So we probably dead. There's no contest there. Yeah. We almost made it to 5 o'clock, though. That is honestly way, way, way further than I thought we would have made it on hard. That I'm impressed with myself. So, you know, what do we miss? Object replacement in the warehouse. Don't know what that means exactly. Is that like it's like object disappearance and extra object at the same time? I don't know. Missing object in the kitchen. Probably wouldn't have noticed that because the kitchen's kind of busy. Painting anomaly in the living room. That is probably just what came up last and I didn't have a chance to find it. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for the time being. I think we might be we'll probably be going to Observation Duty 7 next. I hear that 7 is very tough, so we'll see how that goes. But I might also come back and do more hard modes on yeah. Also, why does it say, why did I get an achievement for Witness the Secret Ending? Was that the secret ending? How did I get that? I wasn't trying to find any secrets. Yeah, something new. So it is basically object disappearance plus extra object at the same time. So it's, you know, yeah, that's pretty difficult. Meet the marionette. Meet the Nixie. Oh, that's how you know its name. It's because it's in the achievement. Okay. Yeah, but how did I get the secret ending? Like, because if that was secret, I mean, I didn't do anything special. I just did all the games in order, or all levels in order. So what is it? Just beating the game gives you the secret ending? Because that just seems like that would be the regular ending. I don't know. But either way, I got that, so that's good. We still have we still have a lot of achievements. Let's see. Meet the passenger, meet the banshee, meet the lumberjack, meet the stalker, complete train, hotel, hospital, pool, summer cottage, and university, all on hard difficulty. So if we wanted all of the achievements, we would need to finish every level on hard difficulty and meet all of the different big intruders. I assume passenger is on train. Lumberjack is probably on the summer cottage. Banshee and Stalker, I'm not sure. Maybe Banshee and hotel? Stalker in university? I don't know. We'll see. Better than the first game secret. Yeah, I actually found that. I got that far because I did click on the intercom because it was like a light on it and it said the thing and I had no idea. 33 balcony enter your men. Oh, I think I didn't. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything at the balcony. I tried at 3:30 to just type the year of Mandela's death and it did nothing. So I was just like, I'm not cut out for these secrets. I'll just move on. So I didn't get very far on that one, but yeah, I do think there were folders outside on the balcony area. So I guess maybe I had to do something about that. But that's, I don't know, that's very obscure. I would not have figured that out. Man. But that's the 6th game. Very nice. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, I suppose. That'll be tomorrow, which is a Tuesday. And yeah, thank you for being here, everybody that has been here. And I know Alaya has left. I think she had to leave a while back, but I will take a look at the thing on Twitter. So I'll take a look at that, and I'll see you guys next time. Try not to die to Nixie. I didn't die to Nixie. I'm fine. So yeah, goodbye.